piercing little whistle, a river of sheep flowing down the hill, rain-sharp scent of gorse. A backlit sheep stares back at us from a fluffy woolen halo. A whole corral of birds and beasts on the breeze, cool and light from the sea, an earthy smell of farm manure, warm and not unpleasant, warm and cool, peacefully noisy and very much aware.
Along the Macnoch Burn here we have remnants of ancient natural woodland in the form of hazel with a little bit of oak and alder and birch. And this was being badly damaged by sheep overwintering in it, looking for shelter down in the gully.
Regenerated 27 hectares of woodland. Created 20 kilometres of protective fencing.
A laid hedge can become a stockproof barrier in its own right, and it can also be a much better environmental habitat, a sustainable way of treating hedges. Is we have to collect large quantities of stakes and binders from the hazel trees that grow about the island, and this ties in with the extension of the hazel woods that we've been planting and encouraging about the island.
Restored 13 kilometres of hedges. Planted 25,000 hedging plants.
Through a green archway of grass blades and round to a glade lit with kindly warm sun, feet come to rest for a moment, one foot after another.
Along the back of the orchard runs the long-distance footpath called the West Island Way. From this particular part, we've built a set of steps down into the orchard so people can come off it, have a little break in the course of their walk and sit down and enjoy a view and some apples. Peaceful, I suppose. Fresh.
Rebuilt over 33 kilometres of dry stone walling.
Last leaves flutter, bright as prayer flags. Dropped leaves mutter in the breeze. Geese flee northern skies. Clouds blow into rags. Summer cracks and dies above the trees.
The shuffling of feet or the feet walking on the path as we walk towards Outfit Bay. Just lovely country smells. We're getting the smell of the whin, the lovely yellow flower. As you walk towards Outfit Bay, the smell of the sea.
Updated or created 27 kilometres of paths and trails.
Among the reeds, above the water, beneath the grassy roof.
You look at the reeds, the birds, the sky.
I bring the empty creels up to Loch Queen for the freshwater fish. The men nod, and one, the youngest, helps me hoist the filled creel onto my back. Tomorrow, if the wind sets fair, he'll be on the fishing boat up Loch Fyne to Tarbert. In a year, God willing, he'll have his own boat, and then he has promised me he and I will have our own hearth.
Carried out 3 archaeological excavations.
The big sky, the feelings of clouds drifting past and showers drifting past when we were excavating here. So the smell of sheep and cattle and the sound of the wind rustling through the long grass as we were excavating beside it. But generally the feeling is one of quiet and stillness.
After a cool breeze on a wondrous day, the wind relaxes into stillness.